special buys of the week just dropped. Um, this time of year, getting into the holiday season, we got Halloween, man, just a couple weeks away. And there's Thanksgiving with turkeys and stuffing. And then there's Christmas and then New Year's. Now, biggest time of the year for shopping, best time for deals. So, a lot of people buy their stuff for the entire year during these next 2-3 months. So, obviously, Home Depot knows that. They got some bigger kits available here um, as the special buy of the week. Now, what's good about this one now, obviously, this is kind of premiering here, and you are saving 24%, which is, not that much. But when you add everything up, even at, $1,000 here. Now, again, if you're going to have a kit that has this many tools, you got to give them more than 2 batteries. I mean, you're investing in this platform. 2 little 5 amp hour batteries is kind of ridiculous, Milwaukee. Now, hopefully, we get to see this, maybe come with a free tool or a free battery where we're going to be able to kind of hack it a little bit. All right, maybe get it down to like 850. Now, again, you got a lot of stuff here. All right, you got an impact wrench, the mid-torque, you got the hammer drill, you got the new impact. You do got also the multi-tool. You got the angle grinder. You got, it looks like, that might be the Super Sawzall there. I don't know why they would include the Super Sawzall, because they got all kind of new tools here, but Sawzall, reciprocating saw. You have to kind of look up. Let me see. The 281, the 2821 Sawzall. I don't think that is a Super Sawzall. But anyway, that is still a great Sawzall. Super lightweight. It's probably better for most people than the Super Sawzall, because a lot of people don't need that kind of power, for the extra weight. It's a real heavy recip saw. This new one, definitely a lot lighter, definitely a little bit more compact. You're also going to get a circular saw, 2 5s, again. So hopefully, the reason I'm talking about this is maybe we're going to see him maybe give like a free 6 or like maybe a free tool down the line. Remember, it's very early in the holiday season. So, you get this for $850, right? I mean, this is a lot of value here. I mean, this is, 6 tools, um, you know, some pretty expensive tools here. Um, Obviously, bare tool, but, 850 divided by 6 tools. And then you got batteries. Then you got 2 bags. You got a light. It could be a lot of value there. So I'm talking about this because if we see this with some of these other deals, some bigger kits, hold off maybe a little bit. I mean, again, it says you're saving $339 now, but we could see a little bit more later. All right, here's the M12 kit for $199. Again, save $129. What they're basically doing is giving you that old, decrepit multi-tool from 1985. The brushed. See, here's another one. This is $1,059. And this is a 7-tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is an 8-tool deal. Is it really an 8-tool deal too? Yeah, this was really an 8. So you're getting 7 tools and a light. So they're saying 7-tool. Milwaukee kind of got rid of I think counting the flashlight as a tool. Right? We got circular, recip, angle grinder. That's 3. 4 for the hammer. 5 for the impact wrench. 6 for the impact driver. And 7 for the multi-tool. All right, and this is $30 cheaper if you do want the, and I would rather go, I don't know, this is the 18 volt. But you got the pack out vac here. All right, so 7 tools to get it down to 850, even like 900. You might want to might make some sense. 219 for the. I'm not a big fan of this. If you guys know, I like a lot of the 12-volt stuff. I like the, people, the circular saw stinks. It works. It gets the job done for most applications. With that, you're really going to use it a lot with plywood. It's fine. Especially with some of these, newer batteries, the high output. Again, it just sounds so weak. It sounds really decrepit, but it works, and it cuts pretty smooth and clean. But the SDS, the 12 volt, even obviously this is the brushless version, don't like it. Don't like it. Look at this, guys. This is the brushless. I think this is the newer Gen 2 brushless line. Okay, so this just came out. All right. This is the M18 brushless drill and impact kit. Now, if you're looking at this, it looks kind of funky, right? And you're going to get 2 2.0s. Actually, no, it's 3 because they're giving you one for free. Now, hopefully, we can hack this down the line, but I don't know if you'd want to. Now, these are truly a compact. So I don't think they're technically called, because these are not fuel tools. All right. So obviously, Milwaukee came out with a brushless line probably like 3 years ago, and it's pretty good. And they were selling them a lot at Home Depot. You got the hammer drill, you got the drill driver, you got the impact driver. I believe they had a circular saw. Maybe another, there's like 4, 5, 6 basic tools. All right, now this is these are basically 12 volt. Again, didn't take Milwaukee long to kind of, go after something else. Maybe that brushless line wasn't working so well. Hey, Makita's doing really good with those black subcompact tools. They got a huge line now, probably like 50 tools. Let's go in on that market. So here is a subcompact line. Obviously they're never going to go away from that Milwaukee red, but Makita did, because they're really known for that teal color. I would have maybe, if these were black and with red accents, these would probably, let's be honest, guys, people buy this stuff, 1,700 inch pounds. That's really good. Now, again, it's been out. It ain't like it's brand new, but it's the first time that we've kind of seen it featured on one of these special buys of the day. But that's pretty good. So again, if you're for the homeowner, guys, this is really good. You're gonna get pretty good runtime with these tools. They don't have as big as motors. It's gonna have pretty good power for you. They're brushless. I'm doing a lot of talking about a lot of these tools. Should really move along. 1,700 inch pounds for something this size is pretty darn good for an impact. All right, I think the 12 volt is now up to 1,500 for the 12 volt. But if you want something, a little bit more comfortable with grip wise, and you want the 18 volt just in case you want to get some bigger tools down the line. Anyway, 219. Sorry, I'm just really talking too much here. All right, so here's a good deal. That's basically right here, 219. Good deal here for the SDS. You're gonna get a free 6. Now again, I just did a deal. Go to my community page. There's so many deals on there now, and they're still alive. I got the links up there. If you're interested in a lot of these hacks. All right, now if you want the 6, this is a good deal. It works great with this tool. Remember, the 6 is pretty much the most powerful battery that Milwaukee offers, the 6 high output. Now, I have the 6 regular battery. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there might have that too. It wasn't really. I think they still sell it, to be honest with you. I don't know if Home Depot sells it, but a lot of the Tool Up, Tool Nut, OPT, they might sell the 6 still. Here, $469 for the hammer drill and the high torque. I just did it. You can get the high torque impact for like 160 bare tool, maybe 170 it was. I don't know, something around there. $299 for this SDS. I'm not a big fan of the D handles, but if you like it, $299. I think that should be cheaper. $139. You're gonna get the. And this is a great tool. Awesome tool. You'll use this a ton with a 2, $139, great deal. Here is the 1 key with the 8. All right, the 1 key cutoff saw with a high output 8. So you're saving $179. We did some hacks with this. We got it down to around $379. I believe was the cheapest. You can search on my page. And it'll come up. It was probably a deal we did 2 years ago. All these deals are still up, even though a lot of them don't exist. Even the tools don't exist anymore. But, $619 with an 8, not bad. Again, if you kind of are in Milwaukee's platform and you have a lot of tools, you probably have a lot of 8s. You can maybe sell this 150, maybe 175 if you're lucky. Probably not that high, but let's just say 150. You can get this, 475. Obviously they have. I would go with Makita's if you want my opinion. As far as the cutoff saws with their 40 volt. If you're looking for more power in a lot of your tools now, Milwaukee doesn't really give you that to a degree. Now, again, the batteries are not that big of a deal. But if you notice, the Walt kind of has that 60 volt flex volt. Makita has the 40 volt line. Milwaukee goes from 18 volt to that, whatever the hell that is, 72 volt MX line, which, again, I don't know if it's doing too great there. But they're not giving up on it because they've come out with a lot of new tools. Here is the 3/4. It's a good deal. All right, now this is a 3/4 with a 5, and it has the friction ring. I mean, to get a 3/4, and this is, I believe, 1 key too. All right, so great deal here. Now, again, you homeowners out there, don't get a little frisky here. You don't really need a 3/4 impact wrench, most of you. Here's your surge with a battery, $129. Now this is back down to $99. We did this the other day. People love it. People love this deal. Again, this is the deal I've been talking about, right? I kind of say I talked it into existence. I believe this was $159. Now it's $199, and I think you get a charger and you can kind of hack around with it. But this was $159, and I was saying, even if you have a lot of Milwaukee's tools, and you're not going to really buy too much stuff this year, but you're in their 12 volt platform, and it's kind of been hard to get some of this high output batteries, these newer high output batteries. Especially if you want the 5, not too many deals on them. Now we've kind of seen a lot, but to get a 5, this is usually $129 on its own. All right, and you're going to get the 2.5 for $99. Good deal. Here is 2 6s and 2 3s. Not bad, right? What's 2 6s usually cost? $249. Right? So for $50, you're getting 2 3s. Here's 2 8s, a 4-pack. Wowzer. Lieutenant Mauser, Police Academy, if you guys remember. Wow. This is, it's a lot of money, obviously, to put up front. But you're talking, a 4-pack of the 8s. And 8s seem to be the most popular battery. I find with people who are using the bigger batteries. The 6, the 8, the 12, the 9. To get 40s for $549, folks, you're looking at around $125, right? A little bit more than that. It's It's not 150 because 150 would be 600. Let's just say 140 a battery. All right, now they're only showing 2 batteries here, which is weird. It is a 4-pack from what they're telling us here, times 4. You can charge this sucker in 45 minutes with your supercharger too. We love that supercharger. All right, so again, this is another deal that down the road, you want to get this for the crew. You might want to get 2 of these. If you're a contractor or you have a carpentry company and you got a lot of guys working with you, whatever. A good time of the year to re-up on some of these bigger batteries. You can get 8 if you want for like $1,100. I mean, that's pretty darn good. You could write it off at the end of the year. Or just get one set. Whatever. It's up to you, dude. Come on. Come. All right. So some good battery deals, 159. Here's 229. This is like what I'm talking about. Right now, you can get this for I think it was like 168. I don't even know if I think it's still available. It's kind of the same deal. You're getting this battery, but you're able to hack it. Here, they're making it so you can't hack it. But, maybe you do want the 5. I mean, this is a tremendous, remember, this is $299 bare tool, right? Maybe sometimes $329, so to get it for $100, now we know there's new impact wrenches coming out. Here's the newer 12-volt, 16-gauge nibbler. All right, they're going to give it to you with a 4-amp-hour battery. Look at this. Look at this. Now, again, 4 and 2. Now, you can probably hack this as part of their promotion, but I don't think they give you a lot of value with certain tools. Here's the blower. Again, this is usually $129, $149 bare tool. You know what I'm saying? $249 for the grease gun kit. And these are really some good deals here. Here is the 4.5, 6-inch braking grinder with paddle switch with a 6. Look at this deal. $359. You're going to get the SDS with an angle grinder. $359. I want to say this SDS usually $399. So you're saving $40. I would say it says they're saving $289. Yeah, because like I said, $399 normal. It's $40 cheaper, and you're getting not at $289, but $159 angle grinder. So you're saving like $199. Here is the Gen 2 floodlight, pretty cool. They got some Dremel stuff here. We'll keep it just with the Milwaukee stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of other special deals, and there's hand tools if you want to take a look. They're basically the ones we've seen with a lot of the special buys of the day. But some really good deals here. And I kind of give you I talked a lot because the new people, what to kind of expect, for these next couple months here. Again, there's a lot of people wait for this time of the year to buy. Most of the people who are in the field of, work with their hands, or they have a trade, right? And they have people that work with them. It's a kind of a good time to kind of stock up, because a lot of people, take the 8-amp-hour batteries. They might have bought this same deal last year, right? And, obviously a year of people using them every day and getting thrown around on the charger, the tools, getting thrown down, dropping, falling from, all distances. They might be pretty beat up. All right. Now, again, they do have a warranty, but it ain't like you can beat the hell out of it and it's not working anymore, let's go get a new one. It's not normal wear and tear type of warranty. There has to be something that was defected with it. But anyway, 549. You spend it once a year. This time of year, you can write it off on your taxes, stuff like that. So, all right, just a little talk along here. Folks, have a great day.